Sir, you have called this the greatest challenge since World War II. How do you think it will change a world, sir?
It will. I say I use the point of reference as World War II because that's the closest to our generation. But Europe changed because of plague. Europe changed because of leprosy. Europe changed because of plague. And plague had been there for thousands of years, but then when it came, it swept across Europe. And suddenly the wisdom dawned on Europe, Rome, many of the places when they learned that there is something called civic duty. You can't be selfish. And so Europe became more beautiful and more wise, I would say. It became more beautiful by virtue of its architecture and wise because the architecture was not simply palaces for kings, but great libraries and hospitals and sanatoriums. And they understood. And the rise of people, it didn't matter which religion you belonged to, like Florence Nightingale or Father Damien, or in the Middle East, you had great mullahs who did free surgeries even before Christ was born. I mean, we realize with each debacle that we must do. And it's only a man like Genghis Khan who has seen death, brought forth the death of many of his enemies. But then he realized the importance of communication. And he built probably the longest roads in the world. You can dedicate the Silk Route to his credit. And even the currency, as we don't carry gold or silver, but there was a promissory note kind of a thing, which he even started using paper. So he is probably one of the forefathers of the paper currency. So all this changed with the debacles that you meet and the worst violence that you see and more death, which is unnecessary that you see, then you start trying to avoid it. And this COVID will teach us. Suddenly, everybody is deep into introspection. It's not only seclusion, but they are deep into introspection, which they have never been. They were so busy before. Now they hear the birds and they think about street dogs, those who didn't even knew or realize they existed. They just walked around it. Likewise, they would also now introspect on the sufferings of a cohabitant, be it Indian, world citizen. And now they're learning slowly. A new generation is understanding the word kindness, love, and philanthropy.